Alright, YouTube, real talk, it's your boy Shakedown. And this video is in regards to my final take. I won't say my final take on Backbreaker, but I've actually finished the full season on hard against the computer. And I finally have my somewhat verdict on this game pre-patch. And the things I'm going to talk about in this game are definitely patchable. But by far this game, and I'll start by saying that this is definitely, been the most fun experience that I've had playing a football game to date. I mean, everything in this game has had me at the edge of my seat, having a good time playing. I can't say there's too much that I can complain about as far as the actual gaming aspect of it. The fact that we're playing a game and we're trying to have fun playing a game. As far as Backbreaker is concerned, there's definitely some things I'm going to say in this video, but I'm going to start by saying that Backbreaker is by far the best attempt at what we see on a football field that I've ever seen in a game before. In a video game, next generation graphics, and they capture the essence of football better than 2K, better than Madden. As far as the actual essence of football, momentum, weight, balance, the best that I've ever seen. Now, this is my opinion. You might not like or agree with my opinion, but this is how I feel about this game's essence. We're talking, like I said, momentum, balance, multiple hit tackles, consecutive hit tackles. When a guy is getting hit and he's not going down, 2 or 3 more guys can hit this guy to bring him down as a team. There's no animation that takes place where the guy is basically fighting one player while the rest of the defensive players are just rendered useless and are just bouncing off of him like nothing. So by far, the essence of football has been captured at its core. It's the best duplication of what's seen on the football field by far. Next to none, okay? However, and this is just being real, because I'm going to play a lot of games. On my channel, you'll notice, if anything, that I'm not going to just stick on one game for way too long and analyze and break down too many things for too long, because I'm a gamer. I play a lot of different games. I will be playing 2K basketball versus NBA Elite. I will be playing Madden. I'll probably be playing college. You'll see me playing Modern Warfare or Black Ops and Halo. So I'm a pretty skilled gamer in all aspects of the game. But nonetheless, I am gonna say that Backbreaker, in a sense, pre-patch, this is pre-patch, is broken. And what I mean by that is, I'm not referring to the little things that people complain about. No real players, no real teams. There's no fatigue, and there's no difference in height in the players. Those things right there don't separate what I see as realistic football being displayed in this game. I mean, there's definite realistic football aspects when it comes to tackling and everybody's physics being respected. But at the same time, there are definitely some things that need to be fixed or patched. And number one, I've been able to play on all levels, whether it's medium, hard, medium or the hard level. Those are the 2 levels that I play on, or that I have played on. And on either level, I've been successfully able to sack the computer. On medium, I'm getting anywhere from at least, and I play 5-minute quarters, I'm getting anywhere from at least 8 to 10 sacks a game on the medium level. And not to mention, anywhere from about 4 to 5 interceptions a game, or at least 3 or 4 fumbles a game on medium. So medium is a joke. It's not even worth playing. But the scale doesn't balance itself when you switch it to the hard level. Again, these things can be patched. When you play on hard, it doesn't necessarily mean the computer is going to beat you, because the AI is still going to make the same mistakes. However, what I've noticed on hard is my offensive line is unable to contain the defensive line. There are times where I've been sacked 10 times in a game, 8 times in a game, 13 times in a game, and still won the game. When have you ever seen a team that's been sacked 10, 13 times in a game still win the game? And if it's ever happened, the other team has made just the same amount of mistakes. So that right there is unrealistic to me. Like I mentioned, on hard, I'm getting 2 to 4 interceptions a game, 5-minute quarters, 4 to 6 on the medium, and fumbles are just everywhere. I'm getting at least 3 or 4 fumbles a game on either level. And, that right there is a broken aspect of football. It's the little things that they do wrong that's parallel to the little things that they do right. And it kind of cancels each other out, because they do so many great things right, but then they might do 2 or 3 things wrong. And it kind of balances it out. It's like, man, this is a great game, but at the same time, it's a frustrating game. Especially when you it's 4th down, and you're playing on a hard level, and you're kind of nervous because you're thinking you're going to get a penalty, roughing the kicker. Or they go for a field goal, 4th and 3, roughing the kicker. I get roughing the kicker at least once a game or twice a game. And that gets to be ridiculous. And so there's got to be a better balance between the levels of difficulty on this game. The retarded penalties need to go. Obviously, there's other things that I don't care to mention because they don't take away from the essence of football. But the things that I just mentioned can be patched. Okay? The difficulty setting, the AI, those type of things can be patched. Is there going to be a patch for this game? I don't know. We don't know that because we don't know how well this game is selling. I think still that this is one of the best, if not the best, like I said, duplication of actual football on the field that I've ever seen. Okay? And there's some things that are not necessarily as realistic, the jump passes for 40 yards, or the fact that you could do a spin move and basically dance around an entire team with it. At first, the spin move came to me as a tool, and I thought it was a really good thing to use, but then I realized how immensely overpowered the spin move is on this game. I mean, you could spin completely out of the way on guys. And that juke you just seen right there, that was a juke that I did, and this is the hard level. This guy, I juked right past him. I did not score the touchdown there. My guy fumbled. I just thought this was a really fun-looking play to see. But nonetheless, the issues that I presented in this video are my concerns. If anybody takes what this game or this team, Natural Motion 505 Games, has put together, if anybody takes what they have put together in this game, the real physics, and puts it to use in their game, any game, it'll make that game 100% better. Again, this is their first attempt, so I'm not necessarily saying that they are at blame for not having certain things, but at the same time, the things that I have mentioned can be patched. So that's Shakedown's take on this game. Again, I do love this game. I have fun playing it. I don't plan on getting rid of it. I plan on sticking it out till the patch comes. And you will see me playing some college football, NCAA, and some Madden down the road as well as NBA 2K and NBA Elite, and seeing how those two games match up. Alright, it's your boy. Holla.